Recording in progress. It's so American. Recording in progress. Every time we interview somebody, guys, it's because of a, what's the adjective for that? It is a mind-blowing accomplishment. Mind-blowing. My God. It blows your mind. So the reason why we're having this video is we will be interviewing somebody by the name of Alice Salazar Bernardino. Alice, congratulations.
Thank you po. Thank you, sir.
Okay, she's from Bulacan, guys. She came from a band 6. When was this band 6 of yours, Alice? Oh, I have it on record. July.
June. June, sir.
July this year. Speaking band 6. Okay. And my God, Alice, that was so low. You never tried to have that remark, Alice?
Hindi, sir. Hindi po ako confident din nun.
You were sure there was no hope.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Okay. And then she enrolled October 5, 2022. Today is October 19, 2022. When was your exam, Alice? Let me check.
October 10, sir.
What? You enrolled October 5 and your exam was for October 10. You didn't even tell me about it. Damn. And she scored a mind-blowing, yeah, it blows your mind. 8.5, my God, darn. From a band 6 to a band 8.5. Wow, man. Okay, that is worth a video, Alice. Okay, yeah, I saw your exams. Okay, so Alice, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna ask you the questions that came out in your exam, and this is what we always do, right, Alice? So the students can learn from the questions that came out in your exam. We try to identify patterns. And then I will try to simulate a full speaking test with you, Alice. Yeah. Okay. So Alice, before anything else, tell us about yourself. You're a nurse, correct?
Yes po. Yes, sir. Nurse. I am a nurse in a BPO. That
Oh,
for 5 years already.
I see.
And
So you do night shift.
yeah, most of the time, sir. But we're working. We're given a flexible working time. But
What
I
do you mean
prefer
by
to
that?
work at night. We can work any time of the day.
Okay. You just need to log in 8 hours, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just have to complete an 8 hour working out. eight
I
hour
see.
working.
That's the kind of job I like. What's the nature of your job, Alice? This is like the insurance thing.
Yes, sir.
I
We
see.
review claims from healthcare provider.
Okay. Is there a quota you need to do? How many claims
Mm-hmm.
you need to review?
We're given nine tasks to complete for each day.
I see. Okay. This is an American company, Alice.
Yes, sir.
You're paid in dollars. Correct, Alice.
Hindi na.
Sige
No,
na. I'm just
sir.
asking. Grabe show. Yun. I'm not gonna ask how much. I'm just gonna ask if you're paid in dollars. You're paid in dollars, Alice.
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. And that's why you were joining the Midnight Bubble. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
I see. So you have met BK and Sis. And who else did you meet?
Um, hmm, as far as I can remember, we're only five that time.
Who were the others?
I'm not sure, sir.
Okay. Sis was
Uh,
there. Of
I
course, Sis was there, right? Sis from Germany.
I think, sir. Yeah.
Okay. And of course, BK was there.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
see.
joined. I just joined the midnight reel, and I listened sometimes on afternoon reel, but
Oh,
I
you
never
mean this afternoon trail of
um
ours?
Yes, sir.
I see. Just listening.
Yes, sir. Just listen.
Okay, you were writing down notes, Alice.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
I
Now,
see.
especially those idioms and vocabs.
Vocabs. I see. Oh, what a nice strategy. Ha ha ha. That explains it. Wait, then did you utilize the reviewer at Alice?
Yes, sir. Mm-mm.
Okay. You had the app, correct?
Yes, po.
Okay. You drilled all of those 51 questions
Mm,
on
I
your
just
own?
prepared. I just prepared answer for each
Okay.
question.
All right. In bullets.
Yeah, in
Just in
bullets.
bullets. Okay. Did you print it out?
No, sir.
It was all in your head.
Yes, sir. I just prepared one idea that I can use for several questions.
Okay. So nice. So if we simulate later, it's not going to be a problem. Right, Alice? Come on,
Ha?
just for the exam.
Baka maano sila, sir. Bumaba yung ano nila.
Hindi kaya. Whatever happens, you're band 8.5. There's no way we can change that. Alice, did you know you scored the same as I did?
Pero sobrang galing nyo naman, sir.
Oo nga eh, parang insecure ako sa'yo eh. Tayo ka kaya ng review center mo. Okay, congratulations, Alice. Feels good. Feels good, Alice.
Sige, sir.
Does it feel good?
Of course, sir.
Okay. Were you
No,
surprised by your score?
of course. Ano, sir, I just prayed for 7 just to meet the requirements for
Yeah,
my visa screen.
yeah, you just need a 7. And then you scored 8.5. Damn. Okay. Wow, man. Okay, raise my salary. I scored 8.5. Then, but after the exam, were you already feeling good about it?
Ano, sir?
After the exam, you were already feeling good about it?
Um, a little bit, sir, because based on my performance and my previous exam, I
Mhm.
am sure that I did better now compared to the first exam.
You were
I
sure
think.
about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I'm not that sure that I will get 7, but
Mhm.
I am sure that I did better compared to my first exam.
Okay, I see. Where did you take your test? You're from Bulacan, so where did you take it?
I took it in BGC, in
Oh, you
British
travel all the
Council
way.
in BGC. Mm-hmm.
I see. Okay. And your interviewer was American.
South African, sir.
South African.
She's
I see.
I'm not sure. She's black, but not black American.
I see.
Um,
Did she sound more
his
British?
accent, I think, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Actually,
know,
there's
South
one
Africa
question
used to
in
be a British colony.
um.
Mhm.
mhm. Actually, there's one question in part 3 that I didn't understand, and I asked her, "Can you please repeat the question?"
I see. You learned that in the bubbles?
Yes, sir.
I see.
Of
Okay.
course.
All right. Sige. Let's go through it one by one, Alice.
Okay.
Okay. I'm so happy for her. Damn. Okay. Alice, your first question was your name, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then what was the next one?
Name and then where I come from.
Okay. What
And
was the question? Where do you come from?
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Pero I think that's the question for identification purposes only, because after
Mm-hmm.
that question of my where I come from, that's just the time when she mentioned about that this is the part 1 of speaking IELTS blah blah.
Okay, I
So
see.
mhm.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, all right. Okay. So she has your name and she has your hometown. And
Mm-mm.
then Wait, British South African exam. Okay. Shows you sounded British.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Then what was the next question?
Um, if I am living in a house or a flat.
Okay. Do you live in a house or a flat? Okay. I live in a flat house. Okay. And then what was the next one? I live in a flat
Then,
house.
do you often sit? That's her next question.
I'm sorry.
Do you do you often sit?
Do you often sit? Parang last
And
batch yung tanong na yan. Parang, may question ba on sitting, guys, in this current app?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Meron. My God, we haven't
Yes.
been drilling that. Darn. Okay. All right. So I'm sure
yes, sir.
I know your answer to this. You said something like, I work in a BPO and always seated. Correct.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. There are several questions about sitting.
Mm-hmm.
Another question I think is um something to do with my childhood. It's like, do I love to sit when I was a child?
Okay. That was
Something
a
like
past
that.
tense question lang, Alice.
Mm-hmm.
Did you like
And
to sit when
then
you were a child? Okay.
and then favorite place in our home. Where do
To
I
sit in.
usually sit?
Sometimes I find the question so funny. Where do you usually sit? In a chair. Okay, and then what's the next one?
And then questions about what?
I wait, I'm sorry. Where do you usually sit at home? That was a
An
question, right?
answer?
Where do you usually sit at home?
Yes, sir. Mm-mm.
Okay. Sige. The next one.
Question about watch.
Okay, like, do you like?
If I love to wear watch, and then
Mhm,
if I ever receive watch as a gift, if I wear watch when I was a kid,
mhm.
um, I think that's it.
What was the kid thingy? What was the kid
An
thingy?
answer.
What was the question about the kid?
Um,
I'm typing it,
if
Alice.
I love to wear watch when I was a kid, something like
Did you
that, sir.
love to wear a watch? Alice, ang dami niyang past tense. Were you conscious of this?
Sir.
You were.
Actually, na ano siya, na naging conscious ako sa tenses when I was listening on your drill. Kasi
Okay.
that's the
Yeah,
ano
no,
ko,
you
the
notice
tip.
that, no? Parang, everybody's having these problems. Diba, Ali?
Mm,
Everybody has
mm,
these problems, guys. Don't feel ashamed. Yun. I see. So you got the idea na, it's a past tense question. Ganun. Okay. Did you love to wear a watch as a child? And what was next?
did you ever receive watch as a gift?
Okay. What was next?
Tapos, um, do you usually wear watch?
Okay.
And then, parang that's it, sir, sa part 1.
Okay. Alice, have you ever received a watch as a gift? No.
Yes, ako, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I answered yes. Um, this is actually the first gift that I received from my husband now,
Mm-hmm.
when he was still courting me back then.
Oh, what an expensive gift. Okay. He was so serious. Okay.
Hmm,
Alice, walang tanong about why are watches expensive? There was no question like that.
wala.
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 Okay. Sige. How were you feeling at this point? You were like warmed up. You're feeling good.
Mhm. Sir, sorry.
How were you
Nagsitak.
feeling at this point? You were warmed up. You were in the rhythm. You were feeling good.
Yes, of course, sir.
Okay. All right. And then part two na tayo, Alice. What was your part two?
Describe an event that you recently celebrated.
Okay. What number was that, guys? Describe.
Number 9, sir.
Number 9, BK. It's way out in number 9. BK, did you hear that?
Oh my gosh.
Oo nga.
Actually, sir, nung few days before my exam, I
Yeah.
focus on yung new topics kasi
You did.
recently yun yung
Oo.
naririnig ko na lumalabas.
Oo
Buti na
nga.
lang
By our
medyo
observation, the people who take the exams, parang new topic ulit yun, parang ganun eh. So, you never really drilled in this.
Pero yung watch tsaka yung sitting, sir, sa part 1, hindi siya new topic din.
Okay. All right. So I guess the moral of the lesson is we really need to go through it all, guys. Let's not take any chances. Because I've been like moving over to the later topics as well, seeing that most of the questions are from the later ones, the newer ones. Okay, so Alice, what event did you mention?
Sir, my celebration of passing my NCLEX exam.
Oh, okay. Parang similar siya na to, what did you do
Kasi
before?
prepare answer ko siya dun sa difficult.
Difficult, yeah.
Difficult but successful.
Yeah. Oo nga. Parang it's a generic reply, no? Tapos, it was another past tense question. Were you aware of that?
Yes, sir.
You were.
Binantayan ko po siya.
Binantayan past tenses. Okay. Ay, nako. Okay. Do you remember the follow-up question?
Yes, sir. Pero I checked on part 3 about yung corresponding important events. Wala siya sa natin.
Wala siya doon. Okay.
Yung nasa app lang, sir, is yung how do people celebrate important events in your country?
Okay. Was that the first one in part
3? Sir.
Okay. Ang sagot ko dito is, we do absolutely nothing. We're just at home all the time watching Netflix. Anyway, hindi, of course, we eat or something like that, right? And then what was the next one?
Yun din actually, sir, ang sagot ko, since holiday, declared as non-working day, yun.
Yeah. We just
spend time with family.
Yeah.
And another question is, sir, do you think that people spend, or hindi to, yung government daw, parang ang question is, okay ba sa akin mag-spend daw ang government for celebration of events, of national events? Ganun.
Okay, I heard this question before. To spend for celebrations of national events. Yeah, we don't even have money for that. That's why we don't do it. Like Independence Day, we don't even spend for that, right? Okay.
Another question, sir, about is it good to teach children about national holidays or celebration of national holidays?
All right. Yeah, they do this in school already. Sige, Alice.
Ano pa, sir? Is it good to celebrate national holiday? May ganun siyang question.
Okay.
What else?
Puro present to, Alice. Panis na to at this point, no? You were just coasting along, right? Wala ba siyang comparing or something? Comparing the past and the present? Nothing like that?
Wala, sir. Siguro yung wala po. Yung sa children lang, tapos government, wala, sir, about comparison.
Wala. So these are 4 questions. Was there a difficult question that you struggled with? When you said, like, could you repeat the question? What question was that?
Sir, hindi ko masyado maalala. Pero parang yung accent niya kasi medyo kinakain niya yung words niya.
Mhm.
Parang yung sa ano, yung about ano ata yun, sir, yung sa my children, yung kung ano, is it good
Good to
to
teach children about.
teach? Opo.
I see. Okay. How did she react to that? She just repeated the question.
Sir.
Okay. So more or less, was
Tapos
there
yung sa,
Yeah, go.
pag nag-mention ako, sir, ng idioms, nag-ano siya, parang
Nire-react.
nag-spark yung mata niya.
See,
Parang
I
may
told you,
ganun siya.
nagsaspark yun eh. Yun.
Kasi dun
Makikita mo
sa
yung ears niya
NCLEX,
gagalaw.
sir, narinig ko nung while I was listening sa afternoon drill, may topic kayo about something difficult but successful. Tapos madaming nag-discuss about passing and flex. So narinig ko dun,
Yeah.
sir, yung mga idioms nila na burning the midnight
Burning the
oil,
midnight oil, everybody says that.
Work my fingers to the bone. Ginamit
Work
ko yun,
my
sir,
fingers
tas
to the
parang
bone. Damn.
yeah, narinig ko siya sa drill. And then yun, nung sinabi ko yun, numiti siya, tapos nag-ano siya. Parang nagsabi, parang go.
Work your fingers to the bone. I was busy as a beaver. Okay. Galing mo, Alice. Damn. Okay. Was there a question that was hard or you struggled to comprehend or you struggled to answer? Wala.
Parang sir, I was able to comprehend kasi hindi siya toxic kausap. Lagi siyang nag-smile and parang she tends to agree to everything na sabihin ko.
I see. She wasn't argumentative. Ganon, no?
Tapos lagi siyang nag-smile and nagnanad. Kaya parang the more I talk, mas naging stronger yung confidence.
I see. Okay. Yun. Kasi binanggit mo yung work my fingers to the bone, kaya she liked you already. Sabi siguro niya, I wanna pass this girl. I'm gonna throw her the easy ones. Okay. All right. And then, sige, parang apat lang, no?
Sir, apat. Sabi niya nga, I have 1 to 2 more questions. Pero
and then?
Yes, sir, naka-apat pa. Hindi lang 1 or 2 doon sa part 3.
I see. Was she younger?
Siguro sa mga 50.
Oh, I see. Okay. And, wait. Was she... what was her name? Do you remember?
Hindi, sir. Mahirap siya. Gusto ko nga siyang tandaan. Parang mahirap
African.
siyang Opo, mahirap siyang i-speak.
Okay. Sige. Galing. And then, I want to get into your mind zone when you were leaving the venue. Your head was in the clouds. Oh, you like that idiom?
Wala, sir.
What?
Yes, sir, nung parang ginamit ko siya dun sa passing yung ecstatic and
Ecstatic.
And ano pa yun? Cloud9. Ano nga yung idiom, sir? Ginamit ko yun.
I felt like I was in Cloud9.
Yeah.
Yes, I was in 7th heaven. Oh, okay. No, what I mean is when you left the venue, you were like happy.
Oo, sir. Kasi parang sabi ko kung mag 6.5 man ako, I'll try for a remark. Opo.
Yeah. I see.
Kasi last time when I took the exam when I got 6, nag-pause talaga ako kasi hindi, as in na-blackout talaga ako, sir. Tapos to the point na inulit pa ni examiner yung question again. Tapos ginano niya pa yung question.
Oh my God. Sabi pa niya, again? Oh, okay.
Sir.
I see. Oo, Alice comprehension yun eh. Kaya papalo talaga sa 6 yun. Alice, what was the nationality of your examiner the last time around, in July?
White naman siya, sir.
Was he more like British or American?
I think, sir, American.
I see. Okay. Older, younger?
Pero yung name niya is older po. Pero yung name niya is parang Pedro, parang something Spanish,
I
pagka-Spanish.
see. Okay. Parang European. I see.
Baka sir, something.
Oh, okay. I see. All right. Ha. And then going home, Alice, sinong nanundo sa'yo?
Wala sir, I was alone.
Okay.
Nag-drive ako papunta. And ano sir, I arrived at the test venue 8:55.
Oh my God, you
My
are
test
almost
is
late.
9 o'clock. Yes,
Ala.
sir.
You
Kasi that
almost...
was Monday. I did not anticipate the traffic.
Yeah. Where did you park, Alice? At the back?
Near Jollibee. There is open space
There's an
parking
open
there.
parking space there. Yeah, I see.
Mm.
Oh, Alice, monte ka naman late. My God. Yeah.
Oh, so and then when I arrived at the lobby, and then I told the guard, British Council, tapos sabi nung isa doon, kanina pa siyang hinihintay, paakyatin niyo na siya.
Oh my God. Yan, bilisan mo na, pakin mo na, huwag mo nang kunan ng ID yan. Okay. Oh my God. Alice, you almost surrendered your 11,990 pesos. My God. Okay.
Kasi sir, the first time I took the exam, I was there at 7 o'clock and I waited until 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Agad kami pinakyat. Sabi ko, I don't have to arrive early at the test venue.
Okay. Alam mo ba, when I took my exam, I was there 6 o'clock in the morning. I was having good breakfast at McDonald's. Eh. Sabi ko, I wanna be early. Oh, di ba? Aga ko doon na alis. Pero despite that, na your listening was band 8, your reading was band 7. And then your writing was 6.5. Oh, so nice. Okay. Swak na swak. Sige. She almost missed her exam. Okay. Talagang pagpasok mo sa venue, Alice, stress na stress ka. Grabe. I see. Okay. Sige, what we're gonna do now, Alice, is let's simulate for a bit. Just a few questions, Alice. You know, just for the fun of it. Okay. So, Alice, for this first part, I'd just like to ask you a few questions about yourself. Could you first tell me about your hometown? Where are you from?
I come from the province of Batangas. It is located in the southern part of Manila, around 2 to 3 hours drive from the capital of the country.
Okay. And your hometown, what is it that people do there?
My hometown is just a developing area, and most area of the land is for agricultural purposes. So the most
Alice?
of the people there
okay.
are
are
sorry.
Go ahead.
Hello, sir.
Okay. Sige.
Ayan. Okay na po, sir.
Sige. You were saying most of the people are
farmers.
Mm-hmm.
Sir. Most of the people are farmers, and they depend on farming for their source of living.
Okay. Your hometown, is it a good place for tourists to visit?
Oh yes, our hometown is a good place for tourists because it has rich culture, and there are different tourist destinations where they can go. One specific place is the kinakabahan mo, sir.
Sige lang. It's just have fun. Nag-8.5 ka na eh, kaya huwag ka nang kabahan.
Baka kasi bumaba yung standard nila.
Hindi, it's just for fun. Go.
One of the specific place is the Casa de Segunda. It is located just few minutes drive from our home. It is considered as one of the national heritage, considered as national heritage park, because this is the place where the first love of our national hero, Dr. Jose Rizal, lived in, and it is it is preserved by our local government.
You think we should preserve old buildings, therefore?
I would say it depends on the purpose. If the old building will be used as a good tourist attraction, then it should be preserved, and it should be preserved for for it should be preserved. However, if the building
That's okay, Alice. We're just having fun.
however, if the building has no historical value, then it should not be preserved, but rather renovated for a better purpose.
Okay. And this old building that you mentioned, is that a museum?
No, sir, it's not a museum. It's just a heritage house, and yeah, it's just it's not a museum, sir. It's just a heritage house.
Okay.
Actually, it is it is one of the venue that used for events, such as a venue for prenup shoot for those couple who choose vintage as the theme of their wedding.
I see. Okay. Alice, who is this girlfriend of Rizal who owns this place?
Meron siya, sir. Sino ba yun?
Ayun.
Sa Desigunda.
Okay.
She's the girl from one of his book. The book written by Serizal.
Oh, really? Okay. Maria Clara, is that what you're referring to?
No, it's
It's just a character in Noli.
Solis Katigbak. It is the first love of national hero of Serizal. It's in the Google.
I see. Okay. And Alice, what aspect of culture do old buildings like these reflect?
I believe the old buildings are mirror of our past, which is more specifically about their religious activity, because most of the old buildings here in the Philippines are churches. And also another aspect is the architecture, the architectural design of the building.
Okay. All right. And how do old buildings affect the appearance of a certain place? Alice, nasa up to
Nasa ano siguro yan, sir? Part 2.
Hindi, part 1 yun. How do old buildings affect the appearance of a place?
Those those places with an old building can attract tourists. And ano pa, sir?
Buti pala hindi lumabas to, Alice. Okay. Sige, Alice, let's ask a more simple question. Pinasa ko kasi yung bahay.
Can create an attraction to a certain place.
All right. Sorry, Alice. Sige, Alice, let's talk about snacks. What is your opinion on snacks between meals? Can you hear me, Alice?
Hello, sir. Nawala.
Yeah. Are you back?
Ayan, sir. Meron ako.
Okay. What is your opinion on snacks between meals?
Well, snacks between meal is not a good idea. It's not a bad idea, I mean, because as long as the person is health conscious and he they help part three to general. Um,
Okay. Oh,
they as long as they are health conscious and they they consume an acceptable amount which would not affect their health and which will not poses a danger to their health.
okay. What kind of snacks do you like eating yourself, Alice?
Well, I have a sweet tooth,
Mm-hmm.
so I prefer eating chocolates and sweet delicacies.
Okay. And what about children? What kind of snacks do children in your country like eating?
Generally speaking, most of the children nowadays they like to eat
Wala, nawawala siya.
foods
Alice?
or snacks from fast food.
Okay.
Hello, sir. Burgers or
Alice,
fries
sana matapos natin.
and ice cream and chocolates.
Okay. So Alice, now I'd like you to talk about the topic. Huwag na tayo mag 2 minutes. Sagutin mo na to, Alice. Alice, I would like you to describe number 51, Alice. Oh, something you did that was difficult but successful. Oh, you want to do that? Alice? Hello? Hello, Alice? Okay. Yeah, but suddenly we couldn't hear you.
Mm.
Ayan, that's better. Okay. Sige, sandali na lang, Alice.
Sige, sir. P51, try. Open ko lang, sir.
Okay. Something you did. And then let's hear your NCLEX story. Your award-winning NCLEX story.
Akala ko, sir, yung question ko na lang.
Hindi, gusto ko yung part 3 questions na ito eh. I wanna go through it. You found it?
Something you did that was difficult. Difficult but successful.
Yeah. Could you send it, Alice?
Sige, sir. Try ko, sir.
Could you send it in the GC?
Okay. Screenshot ko, sir.
Okay.
Ayan, sir. Send.
Send. Payaman gang. Alice, payaman ka na ng payaman na ngayon.
Sana nga, sir. What you did, how you did it, how difficult it was.
Okay.
Sige,
let's do it, Alice. Let's skip the prep time.
Sige, sir.
Okay.
Sige, sir.
Your 2-minute prep. Your 2-minute. Your 2-minute time starts now.
An overwhelming activity that I did that was difficult but successful was reviewing for my NCLEX examination and passing for it. This how you did it. I did this examination few months ago, wherein I enrolled in a certain review for this examination, and this was a difficult time for me because I did my review while I was working, and at the same time I have a 4-month-old infant to attend to. This event or the while I was reviewing for my exam, I considered this event as significant and rewarding because during this time I felt the support of my family, especially my husband, who were able to attend to some task of in our home. And another I am so proud of this success because I was able to 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 reach my goal, and I did that because I burned the midnight oil and worked my fingers to the bone just for me to
Thank
reach
you,
the
Alice.
pinnacle of success.
Alice, Alice, parang mas
Hello, sir.
kinakabahan ka pa dito kaysa sa actual exam. Alice, did you hear that?
Oh, sorry, kinakabahan.
Alice, I will spare you the agony. More or less, we already have an idea of how you sound like from your narration of your story. Kaya, I will spare you the agony of going through it again. Sige, Alice, hold on. I'll stop the recording. Hold on.